Okay, so it's Monday morning. My name's not Oscar, and I don't work for GMC Buick. But anyway, I got a share on eBay. But anyway, so I popped this door off. These hinges are all bad. So I took this fender off too because I gotta adjust this door, and to get to these bolts easily and stuff, I don't know. It's hard to do it, so I just decided to take the thing off, which is a good thing I did because there's a bunch of leaves and stuff in this fender that's going to cause, rust holes later. So I'll go through all that. That fender's terrible. That fender needs to be, straightened out. So it's kind of a good thing I started messing with it. Anyway, had some rust holes right here, which I welded up last weekend, and I got to do some finishing touches to it. I'm trying to get the whole floor settled out, and then I'm going to paint it. I'm going to do all stuff to it. I'm trying to do things that don't cost me money right now. So I'm not going to buy a carpet right now, but I have some sound deadener and stuff coming. But carpet's like $200 unless I buy some generic carpet, which I don't really want to. And that's going there. For this side, I was able to actually get this door back where it was, and I adjusted the fender, and the fender's not looking too bad. The thing is, this fender's a little warped or something like that, and I think it's going to take a little while to get all the lines right, but it's not looking too bad. And I kind of got this straight. This fender's looking like it's a pretty good spot. Problem I have here now is this is kind of low right here. It dips down. When this thing was hit, everything kind of like crunched into it. So I might have to try to raise it up a little bit and then just shape this a little bit. I'll probably have to go in from the inside, hit it outward, and then maybe try to pull it up a little bit. But it's all messed up. Other than that, I got this door kind of where it needs to be, and it's going to look pretty good. It's going to look good enough for what I want. Okay. I hate the bumpers in these things. I hate the bumper and the grill. The bumper and the grill look great on the two-door. Somehow the four-door looks great on its own. Look how cool this thing looks, right? But then when you put that bumper and grill on it, the original stuff, it reminds you that it should be a two-door. It's like, okay, this should be a two-door. And so like the grill and the bumper just like look like shit on the four-door, because the four-door looks pretty badass by itself. But then it's off skewed by the identifiable grill. But it doesn't matter. All the original shit's gonna go back on. I got this bumper for $25. Somebody was selling it, so I thought I'd just throw it on there, see how it looked. But it looks like shit. Okay, so it's from a '67 Satellite, which is looks like AI. Okay, but anyway, so I'm going to get the bumper and the grill and stuff back in there. And then later on, after I get it like rebuilt title and stuff, I'll probably do like some kind of grill for it or something like that. I'm kind of interested in customizing it. And so that's kind of how we're going. We're starting off this today with doing this. So maybe I'll just stop the video here and come back. Okay, so this comes off super easy. You got this here, and you got your pin, okay? And I find that all you gotta do is come in and just tap it out. Don't go crazy, okay? So with this, you can buy a kit on eBay or whatever, and it's basically just these guys right here with the proper size drill bit, okay? But I find that if you just go to the hardware store, I have a good Ace hardware store. You can just buy these. They're just like $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece, whatever they are. And just find the one that fits. You got to find one that's not too thick on the top because it needs to slide in between here here. And then you just need to, I'm going to test a few things out with my drill bits. I got a pack of drill bits here, so I'm going to test them, see what size fits, and that's all you got to do. It's not, you don't got to buy the $14, $15 kit, you just go buy the pieces. Okay, skipping ahead, this stuff's solid as a rock. So on this top one, the shims go on the inside, okay? Don't put them on the outside. And then this one, same thing, inside like this. Don't drill this part out like I did, like an idiot, and then have to go down and find a slug that fits in it and weld it in. But it's fine. Everything is good. I welded some new stuff in it. My cat's kind of walking by. Not my cat, stray cat. Yeah, so this is good. So door's going back on. Okay, so this door ain't that bad, but it's just not really easy to line up. Yeah. So you see up here, it's just kind of low compared to that one. It's like the door's too low in the frame, but here at the line, it's not bad. And then it's a little low here, but this thing is all pushed in right here, so it has to be worked with. But that's just kind of the nature of these cars. I finally kind of went through and got everything. And yeah, it's supposedly not too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it this way, and then we're just going to have to get that fender back on, and it'll just be part of the body work later. And then it's just only going to get so good before I just decide to paint it. So, you know, that's about it. All right. Well, when they quote you $12,000 for a paint job, this is why right here. So I put some shims here. It's a little low right here, but it kind of matches the door. I think it's kind of okay for this to be a little proud. I kind of see that, like, I don't know. I might not fix this, to be honest with you, because the door goes right into the fender. I don't really care about that too much. This side is probably going to do the same thing when I actually bolt this down. See how it goes. It sinks. I don't know if you can see that right now, but it sinks. And then the door, the hood gap is a little more on this side. I'm basically just using the spring, and I'm just going to eventually just get it out by that. So the bottom isn't hooked up yet, so I can take some of that line out. That's not so good. It's kind of big right here. You know, the thing to do, honestly, I think, is to get it close and then let the fender kind of like sit in that position for a while. And then it'll kind of like be easier. Since I have the time to do it, it'll kind of be easier. But yeah, this thing's solid now. I mean, I don't like the lines too much, but it closes. I need bumpers. You can see it kind of rattles a little bit. I think if I put the bumpers in there, I can really adjust it, because right now there's no pushback on the door. So eventually it'll be there. This thing is looking pretty good, honestly. I kind of like the way it looks. Pretty badass looking car. Yeah. It's a good looking car, but I think you got to be in here in person to appreciate it. It's kind of hard to see in any film or camera or, you know, anything. But now I got to get back to what I was doing before, which is the floor. So it's just one of those days where you're just grinding all day long and you got to take a shower because you're just full of metal. Yeah, fun stuff. I think I just get it all done in one day and be it. Okay, so now I'm just using shims. So I got a shim here. Bring this up a little bit. I got a shim in here. It's tempting to leave this bolt out because this bolt's kind of a pain in the ass to get to, but if you don't shim that one and secure it, it's really hard to get this right. So I'm using this this tie down strap right here. Basically, pretty simple. Just get it to where you kind of want it, and then cinch it down until it gets to right where you know it looks good, and tighten her down. Okay, well, I'm basically done for the day. Between going to the hardware store and stuff like that, I didn't get a whole lot done, but I got the fender back on, got the door good. This door right here is fine. I guess it wasn't used that often. And then I have these problems here where this hood on the corner right here, if you see that, it's kind of like up like this, so this whole corner has to go down a little bit. And just fitment issues, which isn't that big of a deal. So it's going to be a while until I actually want to paint this thing. I'll probably just prime it gray or something like that for now. But then the next big thing tomorrow, I'm going to get up and I'm going to work until I have this floor all painted and done, grinded. I got some plugs so I can plug the holes, and that's for tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I'll do an update video when I get that floor done. All right, have a good one.